Yeah, yeah, it's Big Fan Breeze. We in the building. What's up?
Big fan Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog. Look what
B
they're
R O
doing
O K
today.
L Y N B R O O K L Y N B R O O K L Y N B R O O K. Oh yeah, go, yeah, go. Wake up, wake up. Hey, wake up, you heard? B R O O K L Y N.
Yeah, yeah, it's Big Fan Breezy back with an early one. We're gonna do the pre-cap today. Talk about how the Nets can beat the Miami Heat in our last preseason game, which is important. We beat that Israeli team, but everybody beat that team. You know, they not NBA competitive competition. They got NBA players, but they're not playing on the NBA level where they can compete in the NBA. I don't think they won in the NBA since they've been, doing this tour or whatnot. Shout out to you, Facebook user. I don't know who you are though, because it just say Facebook user. It say Facebook user says Simmons has to play the way he been playing. Yo, if you on Facebook, watch me on YouTube, man. I'm really trying to build this page. I built my Facebook page to 3,500. Hopefully, I could build this page to 3,500 and more. So that being said, watch me on YouTube, please, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe. We got 420 subscribers, man. We definitely trying to get to let's say I don't know, a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Yo, P Hood, what up? What up? Ty West. Yo, P Hood and Ty West, man. First off, shout to y'all because I left the stream on KVN the other night and y'all came in and y'all hold it down. But it looked like P Hood and Ty West was having something, and I want to get to what happened. You know what I'm saying? Now, y'all know I'll be throwing the link in the chat early, and it ain't gonna stop today. I'm trying to get you guys in. Y'all could talk, y'all talk, but I just need y'all to respect my handle. If I ask y'all to hold it down, that means too many talking at one time. And I need y'all to kind of remember that it's one mic and we all got to use this one mic and talk one at a time. So what I'll do is somebody got a point, they'll get to say what they need to say, and then after that, somebody gets to rebuttal or debate that. So we'll do it that way. That way, everybody can get their content in, and it'll just be good. It'll just be good content. Excuse me. Yo,
What up, my boy? What up?
good morning, man. How you doing?
Chilling, man. Relaxing.
Yeah, yo, you held it down on KVN the other day too, man. Shout out to you, Brody.
Word, word, word.
Word. What happened with you and Ty West? Can you just kind of give me a briefing? Because I watched the episode. Of course, I
Nah,
watched the
cause
episode.
it's been a few times where I go up there and I comment about a few things, and out
Mm-hmm.
of nowhere, you feel me? Like he'd just be writing like this guy don't know what he talking about, and
Oh,
you feel me? All types of crazy shit. So when I actually say the facts. You feel me? He up there saying I'm lying and I'm capping, but
mm-hmm.
everything I actually say is true. You feel me?
Yo,
And it,
hold on. I just want to say this, so Greasy, to add to what you said. I had to leave Mecca versus Barclays the other day because he kept every day, he kept saying, I'm lying, I'm lying. I don't like nobody calling me a liar. For
word,
one. So my thing is, I can even say you can say you capping or whatever, but I don't believe you. Say you don't believe me, but don't call me a liar. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right, right.
So I just felt like shout to them, but it was toxic because he didn't really have a lot of
And then
content
when and
outside
then
of
when they
trying to
and then
bash
when
me,
and
bash
then
my
when
name.
people actually don't listen to your words, like I never said Ben Simmons was better than Mikel. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? But I did say on the defensive end I will put Ben Simmons over Mikel because Ben Simmons
Okay.
could actually guard 1 through 5.
Mm.
Niggas tried to clown me, but then when we actually put Mikel at the 4, he couldn't guard nobody at the 4 or the 5.
Mm.
You feel me? And then it's like, oh, I told you guys, and then it's like, oh, I'm capping. Like everything I said Spencer Dinwiddie is best at the 2. You have most fans up here talking about, oh, nah, they want to get rid of Dinwiddie, and we move him to the 2. He's a better shooter. He doesn't hold the ball as much. Like everything I say is all facts, and then it's like, you feel me? Like then it's
No,
like,
yo,
oh,
talk your yo, hold on. So Greasy, talk your shit. Everybody shout the Leaf, Ty West, Iceman, me. Everybody gonna get their take off, but so
like
Greasy got
even a few
let him get
people
his
up
shit
here.
off.
It's a few people up here where they say, oh yeah, Dinwiddie. They
Leaf,
don't like
it's
them.
not-
They
no,
don't.
it's Leaf.
They
Leaf
don't
said that.
like them. They don't like Dinwiddie. But then now a few takes later is like, oh, if he keeps playing like this, no, Ben was playing like this. We just moved him from his natural position. You get what I'm saying? And when you put him at
Listen, so Greasy, even me, I want to be clear about how I feel about Dinwiddie. I feel like I like Dinwiddie at the 2 guard as well. I think his catch and shoot has been impressive this preseason, and I want to see him. I want to see more of it. And you know I love Cam Thomas, but if they started Dinwiddie at the 2 guard over Cam Thomas, I'm not mad at that. So I just want to say that that's my piece on that. But Leaf is here. Leaf is here. I want to
get
hear
him
what
in.
Leaf feel about Dinwiddie. I want to see if Leaf is so Greasy is on the page about Dinwiddie.
I'm gonna say this, and I said it before. I said it months ago. Now that he is back on at his natural position, so Greasy said exactly what I was saying.
Okay.
He said exactly what I was trying to tell you all along.
Okay, talk to me.
He don't belong on the ball. Now that he's on the goddamn wing, he is better now. Now that he's playing through a passer like Ben Simmons.
Nice.
And when I say,
so we agree, Benson. Hold on,
even,
just for the record, so Greasy and Leaf agree on Dinwiddie and him being the 2 guard for
oh
the
no, I agree.
100%.
I agree on a lot of things that Leaf say. You feel me? Leaf be spitting a lot of facts. You feel me? So
thank you. Let's get it.
And another thing, hold up.
It's things like this too when niggas be like, oh, Cam, this team go as far as Cam Johnson and Mikal, but when you gotta play like Ben Simmons, it shows when he doesn't start the game off good, the Nets are gonna look bad because if he's creating turnovers and all that shit and not really attacking in the beginning of those games and just looking mad passive, it's gonna go bad, bro. Like I don't see that working too much without him not being aggressive. Like,
okay. Now you got it. All right, now Ty West, you get to speak on this matter because he was basically talking about your take and y'all was going at it. So I'm glad to see first and foremost so Greasy and Leaf is on the same page. Now Ty West, you had
we hold up, bro. Oh wait, before Ty go, bro. Like we was never off the page, bro.
No,
like
Leaf was never off the no
page.
Right,
we was never off no page. Nah. And I want to continue by saying I not only watched the game the other night, but I streamed the shit on my page.
Yo, tag me when you do that, Leaf.
Yeah. I do gotta tag you when I do that. That's my fault. I forgot how to do the tag.
And then I tell niggas, I say, yo, Josh Hart. We in the live. I say, yo, Josh Hart is injury prone. He hasn't really had a full season. Niggas say I'm capping. I say Mitchell Robinson is injury prone. Niggas said I'm capping. I said Julius Randle dealt with injury and Jalen Brunson.
So Greasy, bro. Like when you said all of that shit, you know what I was thinking about? Tom Thibodeau, because he buried caskets out there. And I said it again. I said it before and I say it again. If you don't take my word for it, just go ask Kirk Heinrich and all them niggas that play for Chicago. Just go ask them, bro, like what he do and exert people. But one thing before Ty West go, bro, I want to speak on the game the other night. That game was an anomaly because our floor spacing without Mikal and without Mikal and Cam Johnson is shit.
Right. No.
I don't think so. I think they got it together.
Right. So
no. The reason why
Leaf is so Greasy. We definitely gonna get into the game. We only 9 minutes in, but Top fan Ty West didn't say anything yet, and Iceman didn't say anything yet. I just kind of want top fan Ty West to talk to So Greasy for a little bit, and then we're gonna see what Iceman got to say. Then we're gonna get straight to Leaf, and we're gonna get into what he was talking about just now. Go ahead, top fan Ty West. You got something to say? Anything?
Yeah, I still don't like Dinwiddie performance. He got to step it up.
What?
Okay, but do you like Dinwiddie at the 2 guard?
I mean, listen. Based on what I've been seeing, he's not actually doing what he's supposed to do. Like,
You gotta explain that
5
though,
points.
Jay. I mean, explain that, Top Fan Ty West. What, like, give me more than that. What do you mean? Because I seen him doing a lot of catch and shoot
turnovers,
at
like,
the 2 guard, and
he
he looked good.
can't catch a rebound for nothing, for one. Like,
Oh,
watching
come
him
on.
Oh
play,
my God.
he's not trying to get a rebound. He's not boxing out. He's just watching his man shoot threes. So Dinwiddie game the other night against Philly was horrible. His performance was whack.
Okay. All right, so that's what you got on Dinwiddie?
Yeah, like, he got to step it up more to prove that he can be the 2 guard, but he's not doing that. Like, if
Okay.
Michaela's not playing,
Bro,
you got to be the next man up to step up to the
Hold on,
plate.
so Greasy, let him.
Like,
Yes,
you got to
sir.
be the next man to step up to the plate and put the team on your back, but you wasn't doing that. No rebounding, no nothing. Lazy defense. Simmons had a better performance tonight than him.
Okay, but the question is, do you want Dinwiddie at the 2 guard?
I mean, I don't know. I got to see more from him.
Do you think that Dinwiddie is a better 2 guard than point guard?
Yes, he is, but
Okay, all right, we good, Top Man, Ty West. We good. That's that. You good? All right, Iceman, you there, Iceman?
Yeah. You hear me?
Talk to me. Yeah. Talk to me, man. What's up?
All right, so I'm gonna put a little salad dressing on it before we eat
Talk
it.
to
Pause,
me.
but the only reason people's arguing with So Breezy from what he said, from where he came, is because they feel the wind, bro. They feel the breeze come. They watching us, bro. Everybody watching us. Don't believe it. So they a little scared. But to get to the point, I'm liking that Dinwiddie has made the adjustment. He's just catching it and shooting that.
Yeah.
The only problem I had was before, when he was doing all that crazy stuff. But he's doing good, bro. As long as he's doing that and letting Ben do what he does, you're gonna see the organic energy. And needless to say, that crowd, bro, it's getting a little different, bro. Very organic. It's not superstar laden fans. But that's what we need. I think Dinwiddie's doing his thing, though.
All right, cool. All right, so let me just ask the panel one thing, and then we're gonna get to Leaf, and we're gonna start recapping some games. First, so Greasy, is Ben Simmons back? Yes or no?
I believe almost, because what I did see on that game is when he played against LeBron and he was real aggressive. But when that first half against Philly, it looked like, I don't know if he was just still like thinking in back of his head or anything, but it looked like he pulled it together in that fourth quarter. That's why I grade that game as a bad game. But he put, how you have a bad game and then at the end you could pull a Robert Horry. You feel me? Like he had it at the end. He had a good game at the end. And as soon as he got on fire, Jacques Vaughn said, "Yeah, you motherfuckers gotta get out the game." And
All right, cool. So what about you, Leif? How you with Ben Simmons? He back or no?
Almost. Yeah, I think he well on his way. He taking steps in the right direction. Just a note on that game the other night. First off, we was missing Mikal, Cam Johnson. That's basically our floor spacing right there.
And DSJ too.
And DSJ off the bench. If you go look back at that game, if you go look back, and I watched that whole game from start to finish. If you go look back at all of that game, every time Ben Simmons got the ball and he started to go, that shit was looking like the 90s. The spacing on the court was looking like the 90s. That's one of the reasons why the turnovers was taking place like it was. The second thing, we didn't even give Philly credit, bro, for adding a defensive coach and Nick Nurse and having Pat Bev in the locker room as a battery in them young niggas' backs.
Word.
That's what we did. That's what we didn't do, bro. I ain't had the whole, and I listened to the stream the other night because I couldn't make it. And I fell asleep early. Nobody talked about Philly making strides on the defensive side of the ball.
That's why you gotta be here, Leaf. That's why you gotta be here.
Yeah. And me personally, bro, if Andre 76 is listening, bro, and I know he come in here a lot. Me personally, bro, listen, I don't know how you think about it, but I'm gonna say this out loud. I think they should give up on the process, man, because I don't think they're gonna get everything out of James Harden and Joel defensively, bro. Like they got out of them young players like Maxey and Melton and all of them niggas, bro. Like they were in the passing lanes and they was up the court and they was flying.
They was.
That's what happened.
Who was them two young shooters at the end of the
Smart.
game?
It was.
I think that was it was Smart and
Smith
and I think they had DDJ over there.
Yeah,
but DDJ wasn't doing shit.
He
DDJ at the end of the game was listen. Our
He played
problem,
for them.
realistically, that night was hustle. We didn't go after like rebounding wise as a
He took the
unit. We
turnovers.
gotta be there.
Nah,
You
I
know what
think
I'm
the rebounding was okay, but I really think it was the not stepping up on them 3-pointers when you got to go over that screen.
Right.
They was
Yeah,
like,
but a lot of those
that's
came
one
up. But a
thing.
lot of those, but no.
I
A lot of those,
that's one thing.
if you go
That's
look back at the game, bro, and remember, I got it on record.
Right.
If you go look back at the game, a lot of those 3-pointers came off of second chances and offensive rebounds, and we got tired. When you give up an offensive rebound, you already flat-footed lazy because you didn't get the first
It's
one.
deflating.
Nah,
It's
but
like
bro,
deflating when that happens.
nah, Leaf. But a lot of them shits came from not stepping up over the screen, bro. It's like
That too.
like how he was saying. Then would he not going up the guard over the screen? Who else? Cam missed a few, but yo, Cam is actually, to me, putting more effort into defense.
Getting over the screens and shit. I say that.
You're absolutely right, and he
I
getting
see
put
that
on.
too,
And the thing is, that night he was getting put on islands too. He was getting put on a lot of islands, bro, trying to guard Paul Reed in the post, and trying to guard Tobias. Tobias Harris was going stupid.
Yo, let me make a statement real quick, bro.
Oh, look, go ahead, Ice Man. Go ahead, Ice Man.
Yo, bro, I think as soon as Day'Ron Shaw comes in, yo, everything breaks down, bro. I think that's Harry Giles' position, bro. I don't know, bro. I mean, people saying like, yo, he did good, but
let him shit. Let him get.
Go ahead, Ice.
You know, the thing is, his best is not better than Harry Giles' worst. Because as soon as he comes in, it's like, even Ben Simmons, when he made that block, y'all saw him. He was like, yo, box out, bro. You got to box out.
Yeah.
Letting people like beat you off the paint.
Yo,
Harry
he still
Giles be
ended
boxing
with
out.
10 boards.
And I agree. And Ice, just to tally on to what you said, I do you one better. I don't even think it's Harry Giles' spot. I think it's somebody that's not even on our team spot right now, and that's Kai Jones, who just got cut from Charlotte. Me personally, because the way he'll go after and go get it, bro. Like if you throw a battery in his back, like we did Ben Simmons this offseason. Like if you look at him, bro, like he ready to play for us, bro. Like this type of Ben Simmons,
pill popping nigga, bro.
Look, hey, listen. If he pill popping, that's because he was in Charlotte. We don't have pills up here.
That
you know what I'm saying?
You in New York, nigga. There's a whole lot of pills.
I mean, it is, but it ain't, bro. Like, and the thing is, what the thing that I'm getting at is, in terms of rebounding and everything that you said about Day'Ron Sharp, bro. Like, if Ben Simmons had to bring him on and talk to him like 2 or 3 times, like, yo, where your hands at? He threw him 3 entry passes. He fumbled all 3 of them.
That is a big complaint about him.
Leaf, you got to remember too, though. It took Nick a little while to get where he needed to get. Day'Ron is real solid, bro. You could have, if he could get you 10 points and 10 boards every night, bro. He shows that even when he backs up in regular season, you got to give like young players time. That's the player that ain't got the time.
But the problem
him
with
and
that,
Nick Claxton is 2 different players.
Nah. Yeah, they 2 different things. But Greasy, I'm gonna tell you why. The thing is, Nick Claxton is already all world on defense. That's one. That's one right there. Number 2. What Day'Ron Sharp is supposed to be elite at, bro? He don't have the hands to be elite at.
No. When did you know Nick Claxton was good on defense and like solid until last year? Years before that, most Nets fans were saying he's too little. We need to get rid of him.
But that's a body thing, bro.
That's true. That's true.
I never said that.
That's
bro.
No,
majority of Nets fans always said, "Yo, he's too little, yo."
Greasy, I'm asking you a question.
Put some weight on, but I ain't never said that we need to get rid of him ever.
I'm answering your question, Greasy. You know what? I heard that from our fans and our fan base. That's 100% true. Now, the upside of that is that within a year's time, he's shown us that not only he could be elite on, not only is that he elite on defense, not only is he elite on defense and all phases of switching and everything, bro, but he is a potential decoy candidate as well. I'm not saying that,
Leaf, but what I'm saying is a player like Sharp need the time to grow behind a player like him too. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, like, when you going into the future now, I'd rather keep more the core that we have than to be trading most of them to know that. And then if the nigga get better, on another team, and you know he could give you 10 and 10. And
That's right. That's right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, why would we let that go?
Yo, Greasy, I'm 100% feeling what you're saying, but the timeline that we on right now is
we
either
young,
like,
bro.
yo,
We not going straight for the splash. We young.
Right. Hold on.
No. We young, but we like middle of the pack young. We got 23-year-olds, 25-year-olds, and 27-year-olds, bro. Like
and 130-year-old. That's it.
Yeah. I understand that.
So
like
I
that
think
now.
Royce O'Neal is 32 or something like that. But your point is stand. Y'all make a good point.
And regardless what we say, like they probably gonna shove him down our throats, man. Pause.
Nah, I think he's gonna definitely. I think he's definitely gonna be.
Bro,
the
you ain't
backup,
never
bro.
gotta say it like that, bro.
But Greasy, the timeline that we on in the timeline of the Eastern Conference, bro. The way everybody projected us, we got to be a top 10 defense now this year.
Right.
Yeah.
Right away.
No, we can't be giving up 120-something points. But hold on, I just want to rewind a little bit because the comments is in when y'all talk in real time. So Iceman and Eskimo says, nah, the reason why the floor spacing was like that because JV was trying different things with the team and they couldn't figure it out. Now I gotta kind of consider what Iceman and Eskimo was saying. I kind of agree, but to Leaf's point, yeah, you know what? Two things could be true. The reason why I say that is because Cam Johnson and Mikal Bridges can't be on the floor at the same time all the time. Now, Mikal Bridges, in my opinion, is way more reliable than a Cam Johnson. And I also figure because of my debate about
in certain moments,
because of my debate about being in the top 10, I considered that maybe Mikal Bridges takes a bigger leap than Cam Johnson this year. Maybe
obviously that's
you
obvious.
know what I'm saying.
That's
so
obvious.
like but I feel the need to say it because I think the expectations I have for them is to take both a great lead because I always considered them a duo. So but and not to cut you off about that, Breezy, but
I don't think they're a duo.
I don't think they're a duo neither. But at the same time, Cam Johnson, bro, is gonna have more 3-point opportunities with DSJ and Mikal, bro, because now we have Ben Simmons on the ball. Who's the best pass on this team? Their 3-point looks is going to look a whole lot easier and a whole lot more wide open because now you got Ben Simmons going down attacking. You got Claxton, bro, but playing a little bit more aggressive. He's going down. He's the attacking and doing the dribble handoffs with the pick and rolls and getting them open.
And you got everybody.
How we build by YouTube?
Now, hold up. Now, and before I go any further, now the bench is simple as fuck. DSJ.
No, before I want to do that, because
but our bench might be our strength.
But hold on.
You're damn right our bench is our strength.
Hold on, Leaf. You saying that, but earlier in the conversation, you said Kai Jones, he's the guy for us, and he don't jump out on the screen for me. You know what I mean? Like, I look at his stats.
All I'm going to say, go look at his highlights, bro.
Hey, Breezy, that nigga's a bucket, bro.
That nigga's out of control. Go look at his highlights.
Hey, look at his highlights, Breezy. He's like,
but you know Sean Mars, he don't be
okay, so y'all saying y'all.
Yeah,
so
but no, he's not really a head case. He just pulled that shit in Charlotte because Mark Williams and Roberts is in front of him. That's why they like them niggas more than him.
Yeah,
and then you gotta look at it too. They just drafted somebody that could play his position too.
Yeah, and they just drafted another big. That's why he pulled the shit that he pulled. He like, yo, why y'all drafting bigs? And I'm going out here, bro, dunking on niggas and doing all of this shit. What are y'all doing?
He got a motor on him.
Hold on. I got 3 Nets fans. I got Leaf, Brock working, So Breezy saying that Kai Jones is a bucket. So I'll fall back. But what I'm saying is y'all willing
he crazy. He on pills.
Y'all willing to give up Day'Ron Sharpe minutes for Kai Jones?
I like our
like what we doing? Like what's going on?
No. Day'Ron minutes is already gone. They going to. That's why we got Harry Giles.
He said,
I don't think his minutes is gone, bro.
Yo, no.
I think that minutes is gone.
I don't think so, bro.
His minutes to have, and then somebody got to take the minutes from him.
I don't think so.
Unfortunately, Sean Moss not gonna let him go.
Okay. Let me ask y'all a question. I
don't think it's gonna be that easy, Leaf.
Let me ask y'all a question. When Harry Giles was on the court in the game against the Israeli team, where was Day'Ron Sharpe at?
He was injured, bro.
Right. Okay. All right. So and now when Harry Giles wasn't playing, now you had no choice but to throw Day'Ron Sharpe in there.
Okay.
No, he was starting off. No, look, he started like he was the backup coming right away. The nigga, as soon as he his first play, he turned his ankle, bro.
Right. Nah, Greasy.
And that
The point.
that was in L.A. His first play,
Right, that was in LA. This first play, he turned his ankle. But Greasy, what I'm saying to you
and
is,
he was the backup. He came in before Giles. He was
right. But Greasy, what I'm saying to you,
those minutes are Giles to take, though. Is you right?
yes, they are. Because the thing is, you don't sign to Harry Giles if you already believe in Davon Sharp. You don't. You don't do that. You like, yo, they be like, all right, yo, you got the backup
But they
right
ain't
here.
signed him yet, bro. He's fighting. It's 2 positions open.
Oh, okay. All right, got you.
It's two positions open that's being fought for.
Yeah, I got Giles over Darius Mason.
Either Brooks gonna get it, Warford gonna get it, Giles gonna get it. That's the only one.
I like you know what? I'm gonna tell you what I like about Wofford. Wofford puts it like he can attack and,
hey, yo,
and go off the dribble.
I believe he's gonna get it
big
because
song here. You know I want smoke.
I believe he's gonna get it only because
it's all Nets fans in here. This ain't one of those panels where it's all mixed up. Oh, we all Nets fans. You'll get cooked, Big Tone.
Go ahead.
Only reason why I think Horford gets signed by us because he can play point forward, and I think right now in the NBA that's real important. He can play point forward. He can shoot the three. He could take you off the dribble, and he can pass a little something. I think
yes, I absolutely.
Man, if we could have all three, bro, that would have been.
That'd be crazy.
I 100% agree. I think Baisley is still fighting for minutes, fighting for a spot. It's over for Baisley. All right, so Baisley out. So all right. So now we got left with DSJ is starting to solidify.
I think it's Amani Brooks. It's between Amani Brooks, Warford, and Giles, bro. Amani Brooks only because you could put that nigga in at any time of the game, and this
we
nigga
need
comes
Brooks,
to hit a
bro.
three out of nowhere.
So, all right, let me ask you something.
Yo.
Do we need Brooks more than we need Wilson?
Do we need? Yes.
Nah,
I don't know. I don't know.
Let me tell you why. No. Let me tell you why.
Wait, hold up. Hold up. I need you to stamp that. We need Amani Brooks more than we need Jalen Wilson.
I don't know.
Yeah,
bro.
let me tell you why.
I don't know.
Let me tell you why.
Amani Brooks attacked the basket. Wilson attacked that basket, bro.
Wilson do attack the basket, but Trendon Watford do too. So my thing is, you don't need Wilson and Trendon Watford. So if you got Trendon Watford, then you don't need Jalen Wilson. But if you got Jalen Wilson, then you don't need Trendon Watford because of the sake of being good around the rim.
Let me. All right, I got. All right,
let me just say this. Hold on.
Is,
the significance of Amani Brooks is we don't have Patty Mills, Joe Harris, or Seth Curry. So because we don't have those three guys, we need a solidified shooter. I don't want Royce O'Neal to be our main shooter. I don't want.
Okay, all right. So okay, let me ask you this. So off the bench, do you want Armani Brooks playing with Dennis Smith Jr. or you want him playing with somebody else that's going
listen? If Cam Thomas don't start, him and Monty Brooks would be crazy on the back.
So hold on.
Listen, no. Listen, you know what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about Dennis Smith Jr. and Cam Thomas. They gonna work. They gonna go crazy together.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, but
that's our bench right there.
But what I'm saying is, I feel you on that. But the reason why I feel like Armani Brooks is relevant to the roster is because you need to put, like, this is why I'm asking the panel. I'm gonna start first. I'm gonna put Armani Brooks in the lineup I want. I want to see him next to at the point guard, Ben Simmons for sure. Ben Simmons will always find him. You got it. He's somebody easy.
What about DSJ, bro? I like him with DSJ.
Bro, what I'm saying is that's a small lineup though, because I don't know if Armani Brooks is known for defense. You feel what I mean? You don't want to be in a situation where you trading 3-pointers because if Armani Brooks is in, it's the score. All of the stuff that y'all was saying about Cam Thomas is more of Armani Brooks and him at the 3. But I think I got confidence in him. I won't say big confidence, but from what I'm seeing, I ain't gonna lie, I am impressed. But I
got a lot of confidence in Armani Brooks, bro.
What about Lonnie Walker, bro? Because
that's what I'm saying. Hold
on. I think Lonnie Walker.
He already got his spot solidified to me.
I think Lonnie Walker got a spot solidified. My thing with Lonnie Walker is that he's trying to get a contract solidified. That's what he's trying to get because he on a 1-year deal. And notice that he out there putting up a whole bunch of shots left and right, bro, trying to just go after.
But it looks like.
But hold on, y'all don't think that's what happened?
It looks like they got plays set for him though, coming off screens and shit like that.
Yo, but hold on, y'all.
I mean, but most of his shit is off the dribble though.
Like Lonnie Walker take Jalen Wilson minutes, bro. I think that's what it is.
I think that can happen because the thing is, Jalen Wilson is probably gonna be on the 2-way.
Yes.
Clowney might be on the 2 ways, but I think Clowney rebound a little bit better than Wofford do.
That's right.
I think, so I think Clowney and Wofford, I think they might share the whatchamacallit minutes. Baisley
Yeah,
is
his
out.
preseason was better than his summer league.
Yeah. Baisley is out. Lonnie Walker is in because he's trying to get a contract. Royce O'Neal is in. He's solidified. And then it's pretty much up to, like you said, Greasy, Harry Giles and Armani Brooks.
We having some good problems. We haven't had these good problems in a minute.
Yeah,
I mean, if it's good problems, then we got to solve them real quickly because the season's starting in another 7 days.
Iceman, what's your lineup look like tonight? Starting lineup for the Miami Heat game.
Well, I got Ben, I got Spence.
I don't think Ben will play tonight for the last one. I don't know.
I don't think he's gonna play tonight.
Let him finish his lineup. You got, are you next? So Greasy
at the 3. We had at the 3 last time. We had DSJ at the 3 last time.
We had Dorian Finney-Smith.
Well, Cam at the 3 again. I put Giles at the 4 and I put Clax at the 5.
Nice.
Giles and Clax look crazy together on the floor too.
Nice.
Just let him get his thing.
Next. What's your lineup? So Greasy, what's your start?
Hey, yo, I really don't got no starting lineup. Like I told niggas already, like summer league is just fun for me. I like to see what they doing because it's just for the coaches to see, like, to figure out what they gonna want to do.
Let me hold you right there for a second. Pause. When it come down to the Nets, you don't think it's interesting with the starting lineups? Do you remember Nash and how he used to always change the starting lineups? Do you remember Jacques Vaughn and how he would never change the starting lineup, and like how
it wasn't no consistency.
Would never, like, he was shooting bad, and they never like subbed him out and let somebody else play as the starter. Like so my thing is that's what I think the strength going into next season is.
Hey, yo, you want to
have a good starting lineup and know when to sub which player, who the 6.
I think our starting lineup is going to be mostly defensive, though. It's going to be a mostly defensive lineup.
Preseason, bro. Out of this whole preseason, the most thing I like was the last game. Jacques Vaughn did not take Ben Simmons out until he did something good on the court. Because that whole first quarter, bro, the whole first half, he was playing out of control, bro. And
I think the whole first half, our whole team was playing out of control. Everybody turned the ball over.
I thought he was just going to take Ben out and sit him down. And once I see him going into that third and fourth quarter, I said, all right. I said, all right. He took him out when he got hot. And you feel me? Show me the reason why I should start you going into the season. You feel me? Because if you're playing like that, I might as well deal with Dinwiddie in the beginning of the game.
Yeah. You know what? And Greasy, to basically piggyback on what you were saying, I think that was so much of a test because now that you don't have the floor space in which you Ben Simmons,
what are you gonna do? Right?
What are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Now you don't got Mikal out there. Now you ain't got Cam out there to basically like hit on a driving kick. Now what you gonna do? Because every time Ben Simmons got the ball inside of the 3-point area, that shit was looking like the 90s spacing, bro. Like when everybody is just collapsing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and everybody's just like
and
in
you know
position
what,
for
yo, and it's one thing. Like I understand what certain people saying. Like he got to shoot in certain moments, bro. Like when he warming up, I see those threes in the warm up. If you open at the top of that key, bro, you gotta try it, bro. You gotta try it.
Yo, Liv.
I mean. Yeah,
at least
you can't link your live right now to my live, so we both
live. Hold on. Yeah, I think I can. Hold on.
Yeah,
what the hell is that? Oh, y'all be linking lives? How the fuck you do that?
Yeah, that's some new feature for real.
StreamYard got some dope shit. It's
a new feature, so you know.
Yo, what y'all think about that crowd? Y'all felt it, right? It was a little organic and loud in there, like some natural. You know,
listen, fans always love when players play and they want to play for
effort,
want to play for you. You get what I'm saying? It's different when you got players that want to play. And then you went through a whole
brings that Jason Kidd energy, that fast break.
Come on, do you think if KD was there, KD probably would only play one preseason game and been like, I'm good.
Yeah.
Kyrie probably ain't playing no preseason games.
Mm-hmm. Lonnie Walker was getting chance in preseason. I'm like, yo, this sounds like a New York crowd right now.
He
Yeah.
might be our breakout player, bro. Lonnie
Yo,
Walker.
and everybody keeps saying, or it's Cam Thomas and Lonnie Walker. They on the same team.
No. I expect everything Cam does. I expect him to do now because I think it's just natural to him. You feel me? Now, Lonnie Walker.
People talk about them like they're not on the same team. They gonna be on the same team, passing it to each other, knowing he hot. You know what I mean? Oh, like, bro, I see chemistry between them. Bro, but again, I want y'all to stay with me when I say the success of the Brooklyn Nets. When I look in history, it shows that the coach was playing like an 8, 9, 10 man roster.
Yep.
So if you play 8, 9, 10 men,
Yo,
players, like giving them
some
substantial minutes, so Greasy, like 20 plus minutes.
Nah. Well, to add to that, bro. Like the thing is, this is a team that's in the void of a superstar, so you can't afford to miss key pieces, bro. Everybody on this team, realistically, in hindsight, got a role. Ben Simmons is our facilitator. Yeah, Ben Simmons is our facilitator. Cam Johnson and Mikal is our floor spacers. They're gonna be our top shooters from out the perimeter. Cam Johnson is our off the bench Vinny Johnson, so to speak. DSJ is DSJ is our bench motor. He's one of our motors. Lonnie Walker is another scorer off the bench. Then you got Claxton as your all-around defender. Your all-around defensive guy. You got Royce White as your collective guy to keep guys collective, as your locker room guy, your good hands guy off the bench as well. It's a whole lot of roles on this team. And if they combine that shit and they form fucking Voltron, bro, like, we're going to be unstoppable, bro.
Yeah,
like,
it's going to be crazy.
Hey, yo, Breezy, too. I saw live, right? And you was comparing Ben to Jason Kidd, right? And I was like, yo, you're not wrong almost.
You're
like,
not wrong with that.
Yo,
right.
Like, far as it's a difference. Jason Kidd developed a little shot.
As far as play style, no, he's not wrong. As far as
you know that steal Ben made.
Then I looked up Jason Kidd's stats for the Nets. When you was on the show with I think his name was Chilltown from that shit, that line.
Yeah.
And he basically went off like, don't you ever compare Ben Simmons to Jason Kidd.
I mean, but I think we at that point we talking about legacies, but
no. Breezy wasn't talking about legacy. He was talking about far as what Jason Kidd did for the Nets, how much he averaged. I was like, yo, only thing Jason Kidd did more, he averaged 2 more assists than Ben Simmons. Like, I said, they both.
Yeah, that's a fact.
They both averaged 14, 9, and 8 or something like that, or 10. I'm like, yo, these niggas. I said, you know what? Breezy was right, yo. He can be that Jason Kidd type facilitator. He just needs that one. Jason Kidd at least sometimes hit 1 3 or 2 threes a game out of nowhere. You feel me?
Right. But again, this is all on style of play and identity of the team, because that's what we're trying to figure out with all of these players changing. And again, the fans have been complaining. As far as I know, we the fan base been complaining about consistency. You feel what I'm saying? You need consistency in a situation where you trying to grow a culture. You can't say we're going to grow a culture, then trade players. We give nicknames. Right. We gave a nickname to the Fro, Jared Allen, you know what I'm saying? And then he did. Shout to
the Nets always giving niggas nicknames that don't even need it.
Oh, man.
I remember they gave Devin Harris a nickname. They was calling that nigga the Blur. I'm like, what the fuck?
The Silver Surfer, some crazy shit like that. I remember that.
Come on. They be
giving the other Iceman is here, the other one.
Yeah, shout out to Iceman. That's what I was trying to say. Iceman, the Eskimo, and Iceman is here. Can y'all just talk to each other? Because I was confused for like weeks. I ain't gonna hold you, man.
Yo, what's good, bro?
Hey, shit, what's cracking like it, yo?
Hey, shit, man. I'm gonna do you the favor, and I'm gonna change my name so you can have that, man.
There's never too much ice in the world, yo. We need more ice.
That's facts.
Right, more ice.
I ain't gonna lie, I got confused for a second. I'm like, yo, this the same nigga? I'm like,
right, because they be leaving comments, and I be saying, yo, I'm gonna read the comment, then I forget. But now that they both,
I'm like, I ain't even know I was calling 2 different niggas ice, bro. I'm like, wait,
go James, go James. I could almost say that if he was a better player, but you cannot say Ben Simmons is better than Jason Kidd, bro.
No, hell no, absolutely not. Absolutely
well,
no. No.
Let
Nah.
him
I
get
think.
the level.
I think. Listen, if you want to say Ben Simmons got more upside, yes. If you want to say Ben Simmons has more promise, yes.
Hey
If you
yo,
want to say
no,
Ben,
niggas
Yo,
must
I
forget.
see you, bro.
Hey
Leave it
yo,
up.
Leaf. You must forget when Kid came in the league, he was dunking and shit on niggas,
oh
bro.
yeah,
Like,
oh yeah, oh yeah,
when
oh
he
yeah.
played for the Suns,
Listen,
he was a whole totally different monster for the
at
Suns.
6'4", bro, 210 plus pounds, bro. Like one of the best rebounders at the point. Became a great shooter towards the end of his career. He didn't shoot the ball all crazy like that, but he became a serviceable shooter.
Right.
Obviously, always been a great floor general, great and a great defender as well at the one, bro. Like, and Ben Simmons has those things, the shooting part, bro. Like, I think we just got to come to the conclusion that Ben Simmons is just not going to shoot the ball.
Nah, he
He's
is
not,
though,
bro.
bro. He's starting. Like, I like.
I mean, he's starting to take a fadeaway here and there, but the thing is, I think more his game is going to be attack and kick, drive and kick, attack and kick,
you know
and
what's
find
good about
and,
that? You know
But
what's
you
and
good
know,
put
about
pressure on
that
the
is
defense like that.
Doc
right.
Rivers told Jock Vaughn. I read a report that he has to bring the best out of him. You have to get him to shoot. If he start taking them shots, your coach is doing something right when Ben Simmons is backing you up in the paint, pause, and trying to take a fadeaway instead of a fucking hook.
But right, but at the same time, with
if we
Ben
could get him to
Simmons,
do it 3 times a
with
game,
yeah, but with Ben Simmons' lack of ability, not just to shoot, but when he does shoot, we ain't looking forward to him making a
nah.
shot.
But when he
My
get
thing,
that, when he get there, bro, it looks natural, bro.
but
It ain't like he's hitting the backboard.
but here's the but in all of this, bro. Like
I bet.
by all of that being said, we still gotta have shooters around him when he's
Oh
on
no,
the
that's
court.
a fact, bro. That's a fact.
Hold on. Let me get into this Go James comment. He said, man, Ben better, bro. Your kid just got more years on him. Let Ben get get about 10 more years. He'll be up there for sure.
I think
Now,
listen,
hold on. I for one want to say that again. I would never put a how you say it, a ceiling on what his potential. You know what I'm saying? Just let it sky high or past that or whatnot. So case in point is I think that this is the year that we see which way he goes. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, is it? And I'm for one.
I already know the answer to that.
I
already know the answer
for it, bro. I'm for
nah, but you know what? I'm not gonna continue down this path. I already know the answer to that. The answer to that is basically defender and the best facilitator on the team. That's simple. That's simple.
Hold on. This is what I wanted to say. I forgot, and now I remember that you said that, Lee. But I want to say it before I forget this time. The Ben Simmons strength is, or the Jock Vaughn style of play with Ben Simmons, and this is what I'm trying to say. Jock Vaughn in college was what Ben Simmons was without the athletic build. Watch, Jock Vaughn was one of the best point guards. You hear God talk about Jock Vaughn in college.
Mm-hmm.
Jock Vaughn was one of the best point guards. What he's trying to do with Ben Simmons is just tap into what he already is, but let him know that, you know, this is your team too. You know, that's another thing that we're not saying. And I think that's something that we get a glance at the other day, even though he had 8 turnovers, which is terrible. But case in point is him just taking that role. Like, what if it's your team? Nobody looks at it like it's Ben Simmons' team. Like, he don't even want to wear that because he's not that kind of player. You feel what I'm saying? And I think he do care about
the reason why. And hold on, wait. And listen, I'm gonna tell you why we don't. I'm gonna tell you why we don't, because the thing is, we have players on this team. We have players on this team that could reach higher ceilings than Ben Simmons. Realistically, Nick Claxton, bro, could reach a higher ceiling than Ben Simmons, because the ceiling that Ben Simmons was supposed to reach, bro, it kind of took a step back, bro. But after the Philly years. Now he's that. Now it's not that he's
after
reduced.
1 year. You got to say after injury year.
Yeah, after injury year, yeah. Because the thing is, when you elite at
but you
everything,
can't say that, bro. You can't say that.
No. I'm gonna tell you why I say that, because the thing is, everything that we was expecting Ben Simmons to be good at, and say, yo, if he got this, if he got that, that didn't happen. The thing is, now with Claxton, you see him getting better every year. Every year, not just on defense. We already figured out after 1 year that he could be elite on defense in terms of a shot blocker and switching out on the perimeter against guards. We've seen it in 1 year.
Yeah, but
So
I don't
now
know.
the thing that the offensive strides that he's taken in terms of attacking and putting the ball on the floor, we start to see that. Mikal Bridges, we seen him go from a third or fourth option in Phoenix to like, oh, F it, I got to drop 26 a game. Okay, all right, bet.
But
We saw it.
hold on, just slowing it down right there, Leaf. I think he's the exception. And shout out to the Mike Report. He calls him the franchise. And in my humble opinion, I feel like when it come down to Mikal Bridges, his college career is similar to his NBA career. He came in college a good scorer out of high school, but was one of the better and primary defenders on that Villanova team, which helped them lead to a Villanova championship. When Mikal Bridges was a rookie, and when Mikal Bridges was a senior in Villanova, he won it again with Josh. What's his name from Jalen
Brunson Hart.
Yeah. Yeah, but no, Hart wasn't there on a second championship.
I think DiVincenzo was there. If I had to.
Right, but what I'm saying is what I was saying, far as career-wise, contrasting it from college to the NBA, is he was the leading scorer as a senior at Villanova. Now he's in a situation where he's looking to be you feel what I'm saying? Same thing with the Suns, where he was a primary defender. Now, trust me, in my opinion, when it comes down to that team, they don't make it that far without Mikal Bridges' perimeter defense, because now you force Devin Booker to be a two-way player. But when Mikal Bridges there, it takes that. You feel what I mean? You don't have
it takes that pressure off him, because now Devin Booker, because now Devin Booker could set his mind solely on offense. But the point I'm trying to make is, if you look at the players that we have on our team,
hold on, just to land the plane, Leaf.
I don't see so many people got that upside like that.
He's looking to be the leading scorer of the Brooklyn Nets this season. That's
what I agree, and
that's all I think he got on.
And I'm on board with that. My thing is to continue about the trajectory of the players, of the young pieces that we got on this team that's on the rise. The Mikals, the Cam Johnsons, the Nick Claxtons, and just to name those three. If you look at it, Cam Johnson was never a starter in this league until he got here. That's when he became a starter consistently in this league. Now he $100 million richer, and now he's a starter on this team. He's going to start. That's one.
All right. Can I say something real quick, Lee?
Go ahead.
Yo, all right. So the question is, because I hear it and you make sense, but at the same time, how much further could Ben go? You know what I mean? All he got to do is shoot. Like that's the end of his game.
I'm trying to. That's what I'm trying to.
That's all he has to do is shoot.
That's what I'm trying to.
That's it. He's already so much higher than everybody else.
Ice, let me ask you a question. How many years we been saying that?
I'm just saying. But how many years does it take everybody else to catch up to Ben? You know what I mean?
We look at everything that I just said and I just gave you. Nick Claxton. We found out who Nick Claxton was defensively after 1 year. And
1 year, and the first year Ben Simmons in the league.
The first year Ben Simmons in the league, we already knew
Rookie of the year, right?
Yeah. Remember, he was injured his first year, then he came the second year. He won rookie
correct. Second year. Second year.
Second year. So all right. So boom, rookie of the year. He averaging at his best 16, 8 and 8, 16 or 17, 8 and 8. Right. So that 16, 8 and 8 plus all defensive level was all in Philly. Like defense, 16, 8 and 8. Defense 16, 8 and 8. Consistently for next. But the thing is, it didn't grow. It didn't expand to anything.
Right, because he was maxed out right there. All he had to do was the same thing they said about LeBron when he got into the league. He has to be a better shooter.
But the thing is, LeBron was 27, 8 and 8, bro. Like, come on.
I'm just saying, that's all he had to do was shoot.
Let me ask you something, Leaf. Right, so I'm almost there with you, but I can't agree with the Nick Claxton shit and all that because only because that Ben does more than just Ben. They both can do the same thing on defense, but Nick Claxton can't help you contribute to offense really. Like I'm talking about far as give you enough assists, push the pace. He can't do those things, bro.
All right, yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you.
It's a difference. And
I agree with you.
Nick Claxton only averaged up to 11 to 12 points at his best. You feel me? That's as a
12.
starter.
But how long did it take? But how long did it take for him to get there?
Hold on. I'm a casual. What is the debate? What are y'all debating about? I'm a casual.
That's not what I'm saying, right? I'm talking as far as.
I'm a casual.
So if you get Ben Simmons to average, right? Say he averaged 5 more points than his regular, then 5 more points than his regular point average, and give you extra rebound or 2. I don't see nobody else on the team giving you a double-double damn near every night or a triple-double every night but Ben Simmons.
That's true. That's true.
I don't see Mikal. It's hard for Mikal Bridges to get 3 assists on the fucking team, bro. It's hard.
Listen,
it's a new team. It's a new team, though.
It's a new team. Period. It's a new team. I get you. It's a new team, and right now the way
he said, I'm aiming to have a triple-double. I haven't done it yet in my career, nigga. It's been 5 years.
I get you, but here's the thing. The thing is,
it's a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah.
Even though Ben Simmons is injured, and
all right, bro, like Greasy, hold on. Now I'm not going to deflect it. This is a lot of
casual. Said, what are y'all debating? What are y'all talking about?
No, we're not debating. We're
not debating anything. We just listen. We're just trying to come to like a whole group, like together.
We're talking about the upsides.
We just talking about the upsides. But here's the thing. Everybody, we acknowledge, everybody in this room acknowledge that everybody on this team has a role on this team, correct?
Yeah,
we all acknowledge that.
Yeah.
So my thing is like, so my thing is Ben Simmons is much more comfortable because everything that you said, he want to average a triple-double, he didn't average that. You want him to go up like a couple of more points, maybe another assist or 2, maybe another rebound, all of that stuff. All he really got to do is shoot. What I'm saying, even though, and we all agreed that we've been saying that for years about Ben.
Not even shoot. I just need him to average, because Giannis could go a full game without even really shooting.
Let me ask you this, Mikal. His trajectory as the best two-way player, one of the top two-way players in today's game. Where's it at the end of the season?
No, I think Mikal is better than Ben. I'm not getting that mixed up with you, but far as statistically upside, Ben already achieved all those goals. These guys, you saying that
they on their way to achieving.
You get what I'm saying? But my whole thing is we still have players that they've been in the league almost. Ben Simmons only 27, bro. These niggas is 25 and shit like that. Been in the league 4 or 5 years. Ben Simmons only got like 2-3 extra years on most of these people, and they still, like you said, they improving. But I also think it takes the coach too to help. Like Ben Simmons was in a fucked up predicament in Philly where they was bashing him and all that shit to improve. Now you somewhere where a coach that's gonna push you, and I think he could get you 17, 18.
I wish Andre 76 was up in here, bro. Like I swear I do. Now the thing is that now going back to what you said about the Philly situation. Ben Simmons, when he finally played after his first year being injured, and he played his second year, he won Rookie of the Year. That's right, one.
Right.
Number 2, they put a team of shooters around him with Joel Embiid and Robert Covington. Correct?
Yeah,
Did you not see that?
Right. That's
okay,
right.
So we saw that. Then they went from that, and then they went out and got a new coach and got him Jimmy Butler. They got him Tobias Harris, and they got him Joel, and Joel was still on the team, and they was a Kawhi shot away from making the Eastern Conference Finals. Correct?
Right. That's
correct.
That's right.
We saw that. So my thing is, the Ben Simmons that we seen in that time all the way to now is basically the same Ben Simmons. It's just all we saying is, yo, he got to shoot. He got to do this. He got to do it. It's
Leaf,
the same Ben Simmons.
Can I ask you this, Leaf? Can I ask you this?
Correct. But that's what I'm saying, because he's maxed out, except for shooting.
Let me ask you this, Leaf, right? You could average 14 points, right? But how many 20-point games have been got? How many 25 plus point games you got? Everybody always talk about the average, but he got 20 to 34 plus games in each season that he played for them niggas. But he averaged a certain amount. I think he put up damn near 40 on LeBron his first year almost, or something like that. 40-12-12 or some shit like that, or 34-12-12.
The highest I remember him having is 34. Like,
you get what I'm saying? But all I'm
35,
saying is, people will say, yeah, he averaged this, but you don't talk about his your season highs that you have, your 40-point games, your 20-something point games. People don't really talk about those games.
That's why you here so
people
greasy.
don't talk about how it was at a point where Philly and Embiid was getting injured so much, and he basically
had to hold
them down. Had to make sure the offense was right.
But
no, look,
he did that with a lot of floor spacing.
You can have those shooters, right? But if you take Ben out and put Maxey right there, do you think Maxey is giving you those assists, or you think a Maxey gonna look to score more?
I think Maxey probably gonna look to score more, but
exactly.
The thing
so
is,
those shooters that played with Ben wouldn't even get those shots.
They would if you in transition, because the thing is Maxey like the run.
It's a different player. Ben Simmons could get you 8 assists in like one quarter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true.
You get what I'm saying? Because he plays a different shooters.
If he has the shooters,
no. This is what we're saying. He had. I'm talking about at that time. At that time, he had those shooters.
Amani Brooks. I
put it to you. I put it. All right, hold on.
No, but I'm not saying you wrong, bro. I'm just saying he contributed big. Most people only look at Ben Simmons had a 14-point game, but the next game he probably had 25 or 25. You get what I'm saying?
Right. I just want to add before you say anything. I just
I'm done. Leaf. I'm done.
No. But I just wanted to add. I think we could all agree where Giannis and Zion is. That's what Ben Simmons is supposed to be right now offensively.
Right. I think so too.
Hold on. Before we get there, what I want to say.
You're right about that, Leaf. You're right, and he ain't take that leap yet.
Right, hold on. But what I want to say about those games that you was talking about where he had 20 points or 14 points or whatever he had, like shout to Go James. I like this comment. He says Ben was an all NBA, all defensive type player, only averaged 15 a game. Shit gets real spooky. So what I'm saying is the first part of this comment is basically he could have a 15-point game on the offensive side of the ball. But what if he got the main scorer on the other team shooting 5 for 22? You see what I'm saying?
Listen, you know what? And that's a good point to make, but listen.
So hold on. So what I'm saying is this. Opposed to a one-way player who might have 30, right? That's double 15 for just, example.
Sound like somebody we know.
Right. So I'm saying that to say if he got 30, if he got 30 versus a guy that got 15, but the guy who's got 15 was guarding the main offensive player on the opposing team, and instead of that guy scoring 30, let's say that guy scores 30, like a primary scorer in the league, but he got 26 of those points from the free throw line. I'm exaggerating, but you get my point.
I do get the point. And to add to it, bro, basically what you telling me is the next time we see the 76ers, bro, Tobias Harris shouldn't be doing shit.
You're right about that.
Yo, us at full effort, bro, we would have blown out that starting 5.
And you gotta look at it too, Leaf. They had Jacque Vaughn had that nigga guarding 1 through 4 that game too. He was guarding. He said, "I'm gonna have Ben guarding the point guard. I'm gonna have him guarding the shoot guard."
So so Jacque Vaughn is basically overexerting a nigga that just came off a back injury. I don't think you overexerting when you gave somebody like a whole year and a half now.
Yeah,
you got to look at it too. Leaf, his surgery was right after that playoffs that we lost with KD that 7-game series. You gotta remember he got his surgery there, and he said I rushed back a little and it fucked my back up a little more. I couldn't sit in the seat and shit like that. The end of this season, they was gonna see if he needed back surgery, and he didn't. All he had to do was work on muscle. The nigga gained, I think 10 to 14 more pounds, and he looked back in shape, bro. He don't look like the same person that was just running up the court.
Yeah. He definitely looked back in shape. And to note, he's the only player on our team that would attempt to get in the post.
And
I
then look at
understand
Michael
that.
Porter Jr. Michael Porter Jr. let niggas know it took me at least almost 2 years to come back. Look, Ben Simmons, 2
Yep,
years.
absolutely. Shout out to Michael Porter Jr. too. They won a championship over there.
Dwight Howard was a
Dwight,
beast.
yup.
He was naturally a beast, but his numbers went down when his back fucked
And when
up.
that back when it got messed up. But listen, and I'm saying all this to say, and Breezy, you made a great point. If you averaging 15, but if your matchup is you good enough on defense for your matchup to shoot 5 or 20, I get that. But the thing is, if we look at the sample size in terms of matchups, bro, I done seen TJ Warren dead ass put up 53 on Ben Simmons. I done seen Kawhi Leonard go off on that whole fucking team when they had Jimmy. And they none of them niggas could do anything. So my thing, and I'm saying that to say
those prolific scorers, you gotta remember
those are prolific scorers. But I'm saying that to say we're gonna be guarding a lot of them, and we have little to very few of them in terms of prolific scorers.
But look, Leaf, that's the good thing. That's the good thing why we got Mikal, right?
Exactly.
That's good why we got Mikal, right?
That's good why we got Claxton. That's good why we got Royce O'Neal. That's good why we got
we should be worried about. We shouldn't be worried about
Dorian Finney-Smith, Dennis Smith Jr. All good defenders, and I'm saying that to say
I think one of them gonna get traded in the middle of the season. I ain't
Who
gonna
you
hold
talking about?
it's possible.
Royce or DSF gonna get traded, bro.
I don't think neither one of them should get traded. Dorian Finney-Smith, bro, he's starting to get his 3-ball up, so his shooting is starting to get better.
Yeah,
boy. Royce O'Neal might be on the chopping block, but I think Royce O'Neal is great.
Yo, hold on. Let me say this. Yo, did y'all see that interview with DSJ and DFS? Both of them, they say the Smith way because they got Smith in their last name. Yeah. They back in the day, they go way back like a Cadillac.
Not even that. When what's the name got drafted, they both was in Dallas together. So
talk about it. And see what I'm saying? And they both from like the Carolinas, I believe. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, they are. Yeah, they are from the Carolinas.
Bro. Like,
they call it the Smith way. They're gonna be on the floor together. DSJ, who? So let me ask y'all, who's the other 3 players? You got DSJ and DFS on the floor. Who's the other 3 players next to them? I got
wait, hold on. Say that again.
The lineup, you got DSJ and DFS. I think they're gonna be on the floor at the same time.
Hell no.
I think they will.
I think they will, bro.
Not like as like a all game type shit, but I think
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Yo, you put DSJ and DSF with Nick Claxton, and you get another 2 shooters right there.
So that means Royce White is getting traded.
No, I don't think Royce. I don't think any of them. If you trying to make the playoffs, then none of them's getting traded because you need all of them.
You need all of them.
Yeah, but y'all didn't even answer why not. Y'all just. I'm a casual said, why not? Y'all ain't even answer my question. I said, y'all just said no to the Smith way. Like the Smith way, that shit gonna work. I want to hear why y'all say it don't gonna work.
I never said no. I said that's
no. You're straight.
I said that's a good lineup.
Hold on, wait. I put it to you this way.
With them on the floor too.
I put it to you this way, bro. Like our starting lineup, bro. I think we got a consistent 4 in terms of Mikal, Claxton, Ben Simmons, and Cam Johnson. In terms of the 5th, I think it's gonna be like changeable a little bit, bro. Like it's probably gonna be some nights we might start Dinwiddie, some nights we might start Dorian Finney-Smith, and some nights we might start we might go take a page out of the book and start Cam Thomas. I don't think we should, but I'm a roll with Dinwiddie and Dorian Finney-Smith because they started on this team mostly last year throughout the 28 games that they was here. So I think if we want to go all in on defense, you start Dorian Finney-Smith. If you want to go get some offense and get an extra ball handler out there to take a little bit of pressure off of Ben Simmons, you start Spencer Dinwiddie. If you want a little extra scoring, you start Cam Thomas. That's my thing. So I think we got 3 different starting lineups.
I could agree with that, bro.
But
if you need a lot of scoring, you got to start Cam. But if you need more of a balance and defensive presence with scoring, you got to go with Dinwiddie because he's your vet.
If you need hustle on the boards, you got to start Dorian Finney-Smith.
Yeah.
So I think listen.
But look, I really want to see how Dariq Whitehead plays, bro. Real talk, bro.
Well, is he cleared, bro? What was it? Because he
Nah,
had an
but
Not
injury.
yet.
but they
Not
said
yet.
they regardless though. The GM came out and said he's getting minutes this year, so I know he gonna play.
Sean Mark said he didn't miss. Okay, all right, cool. Okay.
Sean Mark said, "Who gonna get minutes?"
Dariq Whitehead.
Dariq Whitehead.
Oh yeah. They love Dariq Whitehead, man.
They do like Dariq Whitehead,
everybody keeps saying Bates is the steal of the draft and all that, but people forget that Whitehead he was a problem before he got the Duke, and he got that leg injury walking in the door, and he played through.
I mean, like this to me, the steal of the draft is old boy in Houston, that went down to
Hey yo, let me tell you, coming out of high school,
Cam Whitmore, that might be the steal of the draft right there, because he shouldn't have went that low one, and Jet Howard went too high.
Coming out of high school, let me tell you something. Coming out of high school, Dariq Whitehead was the #1 recruit coming out of high school. He fucked his leg.
Was. Yes, he was.
He fucked his leg up.
Injury. Yeah,
he had that leg up. So now that you're going to a better doctor and all, his shit is way better than college as far as medical and all that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because the thing is, the NBA, the doctors is designed to put you back together.
And we know the doctor that we got. He put Karis LeVert leg. He got him right. KD right. So I just think, and he had bounce, bro. Dariq Whitehead had bounce before that leg injury, bro.
He sure did.
And he was the best shooter. Like his percentage is 40% in college.
40% in college. Yeah. So he was definitely on his way, but I think the injury kind of derailed him.
It fucked him up. That's why I said he can be a sneaker.
And I think Cam Whitmore's I think he got a lot to prove on his team.
Whitmore different, bro. That nigga jumped out the gym.
Yeah, he got a lot to prove on that Houston team. Absolutely. So Dariq Whitehead, he could definitely get minutes. But in terms of
I was hoping we got Whitmore. They picked that motherfucker right before
they picked them up. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, they picked them up like right before we did. Yep, right.
I was hurt. Like these niggas should have traded for this motherfucker.
Yeah, they picked them up. I didn't think the thing is, I thought he was gonna be picked like in between like the 11th and 20th spot, and the fact that he went the way he did. Jet Howard being picked at like 10 or 11 or whatever. I know he got picked early. That kind of do a monkey wrench in the draft, because I don't think Jet Howard got scoring and shooting ability, but I don't think it's NBA ready. I think it's something that need a couple of years.
They said Cam.
He gonna be nice
Whitmore,
though. Definitely
he is gonna be good.
They were saying Cam Whitmore had attitude problems and workout problems.
Yeah, so the workout problems and all of that.
Yeah.
He was what, a 4-year player?
Yeah, something like that.
Some of the players that always prove everybody wrong. Just like
Bates.
Bates.
That's a damn truth. But
just like the kid Bates, bro. Bates gonna be a problem.
But the thing is, you know how the NBA basically they want you to basically toe the line once it come to media and interviews and there's a whole bunch of stuff you got to be a client with. You know what I'm saying? So they kind of want you to toe that line, man. Like Cam Thomas got fined $40,000, bro, he got fined $40,000 for the no homo joint. So,
well, you heard what Melo said. Melo said when he got in the league, they had the feds follow him.
Yeah, Melo was,
Damn, that's crazy.
Melo said he ain't.
That's crazy.
Melo said he used to look out the window. It'd be somebody in front of his door watching him and shit. He's like, you think they ain't gonna give you all these millions of dollars and not have motherfuckers watching?
Not have motherfuckers on you.
Those supposed to be doing. The Yankees be doing that too.
Exactly.
Before I get out of here, fellas.
Yeah.
Before I get out of here, don't sleep on Darius Bazley. His playing ain't been looking. His offense ain't been looking right.
Making this team, bro.
But listen, if you go check them stats for this preseason, he's ahead of Darius Bazley in a lot of categories, even though his offense ain't been looking right.
Who?
Darius Bazley.
Who he ahead of?
On stats, on rebounds, I tell you right now, on rebounds is Giles, Bazley, Trendon Watford is like second to last on rebounds as far as the leaders or the rebound category.
He wasn't big on rebounds.
Right.
He did all the other things.
You know what I'm saying? Trendon Watford is just the offensive guy. He's too slow to guard anybody on the perimeter. He is. All right, I'm gonna explain why. In Portland, That's what they were saying about him. They want him to shoot more. They want him to score more, but he's too slow on the perimeter. He's a undersized
I mean, but
big.
how much defense do we
Yeah.
really need, bro? We
You know
got
what I mean?
DFS.
He's a nice point
We might have
forward, bro.
DFS coming off the bench, bro. Like, listen, like, how much defense do we really need if we keep in DFS Royce O'Neal? Like, we got Dennis Smith Jr., who's one of the better point guard defenders, bro. Like, coming off our bench. Like, how much defense do we realistically need as opposed to like guys that could put it on the floor and could score and do a lot more offense?
Right. That's what I was trying to say earlier too, is that's our strength. Our strength is playing good defense, getting the rebound, pushing the pace. That's our style of play right there. And without any X and O's on the offensive side of the ball, he playing good defense, getting the rebound, pushing the pace.
All right.
Who was that?
That's why he got all those assistant coaches.
I'm gonna say this too. Darius Bazley could do that. But Armani Brooks, he going to the G League. No matter how much he's shooting, he one trick pony.
I think he's the only thing he could do well on a pro level is shoot.
Yeah, and he goes to the left.
You might need that though.
We still need
you don't. That was my next thing about what you said.
I mean, but I'm not gonna say we don't, because it depends on who you pair him with, bro. Like, if you pair him with players out there that's doing all the physical stuff and they getting downhill and he's getting a lot of open shots, then it works. But if you get him the more half court sets he gets in, bro, as a bench player, bro, the worse he looks. You know what I'm saying?
But
like,
it's the same thing. This is the thing that I had to tell the people. If we actually, they wanted to see what else he could do, because if we actually needed a player, they could have kept Yuta like that, because Yuta's better than him all around player.
Yuta better than who?
You know what I mean?
Yuta better than Armani Brooks?
I probably disagree almost. I don't know.
Huh? Defense?
I mean, Yuta,
because Armani could come off screens. He ain't no spot up shooter where he just got to be in the corner.
Yeah. So you could run stuff for Armani Brooks, bro. Like, I honestly,
that's a fact. And we got 3 shooters that we did have. We don't have them more. Hold on, I just want to say,
that's the fact.
Hold on.
But Yuta does give you more size, though. That's all.
Yeah, hold on. I just want to say happy birthday to my dude Trey. You know what I'm saying? It's his birthday. This is, his page. Y'all see it scrolling on the bottom. Beta born in the apple. You know what I'm saying? So, you see it's hoodie season. So if y'all want some fly hoodies,
definitely hoodie season, y'all. Hey, yo,
I'm listening.
Yo, I'm gonna go live tonight, man. A little bit before the game. Tomorrow, bro, I'm gonna be in tomorrow through Sunday.
I gotta find out like your live, like your names, because I be
my live. Yeah, it's easy. It's Lee 4788.
It's in the comments.
Yeah, it should be in the comments. It should be.
He definitely put it in the comments. I had posted it earlier. Hold on, I'll find it. Go ahead, though. I'm listening. I was just finding.
Yeah. Let me head back in the work real quick, bro. Like, they probably looking for me anyway, man. I'm shit.
Nigga said let me head.
All right, bro.
Man.
Yo, but yeah, man. Before y'all go, man, I just want to hear y'all. Talk to me about tonight's game, man. How y'all think? Y'all think we win this game? We beat that Israeli team, but everybody been beating that team. So, what do y'all think about beating the Heat tonight, man? Y'all think we could get that win?
They playing their starters?
It's hard to say. I don't know.
I could give you a take. I think if Mikal and Ben plays tonight, we get the win. And if one of those guys are out, we lose.
Oh man. So, what about the bench? You don't like the bench?
I like the bench, but without Dennis Smith Jr. there, I don't think it's another point guard that generates enough offense, bro. Like, on the system wise to set it up and all that. We don't got no other point guard.
Right.
Unless we go back with Dinwiddie, and we know how that goes. So I don't know. Unless they encouraging Dinwiddie to push the pace this year, I don't know. Because they said they both gonna be sharing point guard positions. So
who? Nick Claxton?
No, Dinwiddie and Ben.
Okay.
They're gonna be switching off the ball.
Hold on, what's up? Yo, hold on. Yo, so
Nah,
Greasy, yo, you part of Brockwork fantasy joint? I
nah,
wasn't the draft, and they gave me a team, man. I try to understand what's happening, man. You got your team with that team?
Nah, I didn't set my shit up. I just added my shit and I ain't even do nothing. I just did it. I just signed up for it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I seen my roster. I was like, I don't know. Who on your team?
Bro, I ain't checked.
Oh,
Word up, bro. I didn't even know. Yo, when they sent that shit, I was like, what the fuck is this, bro? Like, word up.
Okay. Yeah, Brockwork said, yeah, he has a 10 note. Brockwork said they picked for him. Oh, all right. I want to see Brockwork team because he the
they said they picked for me.
Commissioner of that shit or something. Like,
he said they picked for me. I think I was on there though. I think so. They started this on Facebook.
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah, that hoodie is tough.
Yeah, that hoodie fire. I ain't gonna hold you.
Where I got the black one, you know what I'm saying I wore that was fire. Like, and it's warm too. Like, you could wear it in like October weather. I don't know about November weather. Now, I mean, you might want to wear a coat too. You feel me? But in October weather, you could probably wear that for real. Hoodie season.
I know you're gonna go live later on. You feel me? I'll tune in for your shit later. But I'm definitely watching that game though. I'm gonna watch it today.
Yeah, I think we could beat NBA team. We just don't need to have 27 turnovers.
Bro, we beat Miami without Ben Simmons. I know we could beat the NBA team. We lost by 3 to motherfucking LA. That was a close ass game. So I ain't really worried about it. It's the beginning of the games. They gotta be more mindful of how them turnovers, bro. Because 27 turnovers is crazy, bro.
Yeah, nah, hell yeah. I really feel like I don't think DSJ gonna play. I do think Armani Brooks is gonna play. I think Jalen Wilson gonna play. I think Gals could play, and I like Gals over Darius Baisley.
But he might have a roster spot already, bro. Because after I ain't see him play last game, I was like, oh, he probably got the spot.
Yeah, Ben Simmons. Yeah, no doubt. After that game, you know why? Because he always finds a soft spot because he play motion offense. Like, Gals play motion offense. He don't just get to a spot and post up. He really
like a 3-point shot.
Yeah, he really be like, it was impressive seeing him out there. You know what I mean? I was looking for a little in chemistry with Ben Simmons and seeing if he could pass to the perimeter, to the paint, not just the perimeter. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not really known for bigs. And to see Gals out there playing the way he did, I became a fan that first time I watched him.
That same Israel team, they was cooking on what's the name yesterday, bro?
What are you talking about? Oh, they cooked.
Yo, I forgot who they played yesterday, but bro, they was cooking them. I don't know if they won that game, but the highlights, they got this one kid, this black kid, he was cooking them, bro.
Yeah, now look out. They had the Weatherspoon on there. But I think that is a good question, saying whether or not who gonna play, decide on how we gonna win.
Yeah, because it's the last game,
yeah. But all right, so I think Jalen Wilson going to play. I think Trendon Watford going to play.
I hope Jalen Wilson do play. At the end of that game, last game, he was getting us with pushing the pace, and he don't just look for no 3-pointer. That's what I like about him as a rookie.
Yeah. Nah, me too. And I think because of the style of play with Jacque Vaughn wanting to take a lot of 3-pointers, we need players that's going to push the pace and take it to the basket. We got to go to the paint. Otherwise you only go one way. They're only going to look at you like they know the defense could easily see what you're going to do because you only try to score the ball one way. You know what I'm saying?
But we definitely going to look different by the time Cam Johnson get back in his lineup, though, because that's way better efficient 3-point shooting. And if Dinwiddie continues to shoot like this, him and Cam Johnson shooting like that will be fucking wild.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I heard Dinwiddie. That's one of his accomplishments. Like,
I think he made either 5 out of 7 threes last game or 4 out of 7. One of those. Like, he's been real efficient at the three, bro. Like,
Yeah. No, I think that we did. You gotta realize that Vaughn been working with Dinwiddie since before he got traded.
since he got I'll be
You know what
forgetting,
I'm
bro.
saying?
I'll be forgetting, bro.
Yeah, like Jack
It's more
Vaughn
than
and
it's more than
Dinwiddie
basketball to them. It's more
Yeah,
than just
like they
basketball
go.
to them.
Hell yeah, man! They seen that was one of the first players that as an assistant coach, Doc Vaughn developed as a player. We
Yo, I
gave a
really
lot of
forgot
that
about
credit
that.
to
I really forgot Dinwiddie had that little ass fade when he was on the sideline for us. I forgot.
yeah,
Now he got a
dude.
little fro, bro. I forgot about all that shit, bro.
Yeah, nah, for sure. I really feel like Dinwiddie know that he'd rather be off the ball to play that two guard. Because when he was with Kenny Atkinson as the head coach and Jack Vaughn was the assistant coach,
And they
and we
moved
was
him
getting a
over,
lot of
D-Lo.
right. He played Dinwiddie played some of the point too. But I always thought that Karras was a better facilitator than Dinwiddie. You know what I'm saying? And I thought Dinwiddie was a better scorer than Karras.
And
But
he one
now
of the
that
most efficient, like Dinwiddie, he one of the most efficient ISO players in the league.
Word.
On the
And,
ISO.
I said this on abroad, but listen, I when Dinwiddie left, I kept his poster, man. I kept his poster.
Yo,
I
was mad, bro.
but
I
I
was
said
mad.
I'm keeping this poster, man.
I was mad, bro. I was mad. I ain't gonna hold you, but I was like, I said, we got Kyrie and all these niggas. I was like, for Dinwiddie, all right. But and then in the end, I still was like, damn, I wish we had Karis LeVert right now. Still, if we had LeVert with this team, oh man.
Yeah, Karras is nice, man.
If we had LeVert, if we had right LeVert at the 2 and Mikal at the 3, that would be crazy, bro.
Yo, so let me ask you, as a Nets fan, what player I don't want to say hated, I don't use that word for real. What player you ain't really like see leave the most? Like what really like stung the most? You know what I mean?
Oh, like when players got traded?
Yeah, as a Nets fan.
No cap, Rondae Hollis Jefferson, bro. I'll always remember
Yeah, I remember that. That shit talked to me.
Only because he was a great defensive anchor. We didn't get to I think we traded him or then signed him back, but we never gave him a real chance because he couldn't shoot. And then now you see in the Olympics, the nigga got a 3-point shot. He hitting you with midi. Like I was looking like, look, all they had to do was let the nigga develop, and he would have been good.
Yeah, no, there's other players too that
but I got a few. But I know one player that you was big on, and I hated this nigga, bro. Yeah, what's this nigga name?
Don't say Timothy Luwawu. Don't say
CDR. Him. What's his name?
So talking about. See, it's Karis LeVert for sure.
Nah, not Karis LeVert. It was the nigga. He was like from overseas. And we sent him to I forgot where we sent him to. Oh man, you was big on this dude, bro.
Yeah, I have man.
I'm about to Google this nigga.
Yo, I'm trying to shout the top end Ty West. I'm trying to figure out what you talk about, but I remember liking Isaiah Whitehead. He was the point guard. He was from Brooklyn.
He was the truth to me. He had that crazy spin move that he used to do all the time.
I'm like, yo, give him some minutes, man. Let him play. You know what I'm saying? But I think the player that I heard saying as a recent, you said somebody recent, is Ed Davis. Ed Davis was like a player off the bench that used to grab mad rebounds. And that's where the Nets used to hurt for seasons. We always had trouble with rebounding. Ed Davis would come in and grab a bunch of rebounds, and then he left. And then he played great wherever he was at. I think, but he only had like 1 or 2 seasons, though. Then, you know what I mean? I ain't hear about him. So,
damn, what's this nigga name, bro? Yeah. I used to be like, crazy, that nigga ass used the latest.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember what you're talking about.
Yo, he played with damn, yo, he was like I think he was from like France or something like that.
France. I just keep thinking Timothy Luwawu.
Nah, this is like Nah, Lawawa was further back, I think.
Yo, you seen that? You seen that thing I sent to you? That video I did the voiceover of Timothy Lawawa.
Nah, when did you do this?
I did it a long time. This was hilarious. Because I know your pops like that. Timothy Lawawa. We used to always talk about Timothy Lawawa, and I was like, bruh, like it's no way he's a good player, man. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. Where's it's way back. I did this a while long ago, but I'm trying to remember a France player. He said a France player.
What's this nigga name?
What's this? Oh, what just happened? Oh, okay. Let me go to oldest. I ain't even gotta go that far. I'll just go to.
I know he played. He hit some good shots for us before too. I just never liked the kid, bro. I think his name began with a C. Like, oh, what's this nigga name? Great, there goes Clash. He had a long ass name.
I'm trying to remember, but I'm looking for this voiceover. I can't find it for shit. Yo, and I'm tight because that shit was funny as hell, man. But yeah, man. Tonight game, I'm gonna tell you, I got. He said y'all both tripping. He said y'all tripping. Both of y'all got good players. Oh, you talking about the thing on the I want to see your team, Brockwork.
Yeah, I gotta see it. I gotta see
Brockwork probably got motherfucking Jordan on there, some shit, man.
I gotta go to my other Facebook.
He gonna have Giannis, Jokic. Who else? Who brought? Yo, how the hell he get Mitch Robinson? Like, what is happening? He on the page talking about, yo, Kev, let me get Nick Claxton. I'm like, what the hell is happening? Yo, man, what's going on with y'all, man? I don't know what's going on with y'all. But I think tonight, Miami is gonna be a tough act. I think Armani Brooks get minutes, Jalen Wilson get minutes. Like you said, Harry Giles pretty much solidified. He got a spot, so we're not gonna see him play. Trendon Warfare, I said him, I think. Cam Thomas gonna play, but only limited minutes. Definitely gonna see Nick Claxton. Maybe Nick Claxton don't even play.
I like what I've seen from Cam. Cam still can average almost 20 off the bench. That's crazy.
Yeah, he ain't looking for him.
As the two or whatever, like.
Yeah, he definitely somebody that's gonna help us win, man. For sure. I think that we need that too. We need to be able to have a situation where we could go to somebody for points. Like, all right, we ain't for draw up a play. We just gonna give you the ball and we need you to score after that. Oh, word? They said Brockwork said Breezy projected to beat me first week.
He said who?
He talking about my team supposed to beat his team. Like on the fantasy draft. Like my team is just that much better. Like he handpicked the teams. I think that he got the monsters. I think his team is crazy. He said I got Jokic. That's because you got Steph Curry. You know what I'm saying? You probably got motherfucking the best players in the West and the best players in the East. And then, you know what I mean? Just throw that little Luka Doncic. Who else I got? I also got, I think I got Podol. Like, what? They gave me Podol, bro. I got to see this list, man. I got to see it. I want to see our rosters, man. Nah, real shit, bro. I want to see our rosters. See if we're fair, man. Cause I want to see. I just want to see, man. That's it, man. I just want to see. You know what I'm saying? Then after that, I'm just leave it alone. But I think we can win tonight, man. I think we
This
got.
dude, his name was Timothy Lawal Cabrera, whatever this nigga name is.
Yeah.
Timothy Lawal, I forgot his name, bro. I'm about to screenshot this shit and send it to you.
Yeah, nah, that wasn't me. Like,
yo, you was big on this
nah,
nigga.
yeah, that was your dad, man. I'm telling you, man.
I hated that nigga, yo.
Yeah, I never liked that dude.
Yes, you had. Breezy was like, I don't know about that, man. You was saying he was a good player and all that.
Hold on, they got you got something called Damon's First Class Team and Damon's Pleasant Team. Why is it named Pleasant?
I gotta go on my other Facebook because I ain't been on it. I gotta go check the draft.
Oh no, it's right here. I got it.
Oh,
you got this is your name, bro. Dame Pleasant Team. Damon's First Class Team. Oh shit. Yo, which one you want, bro?
I ain't nothing pleasant, bro.
First class. Oh,
first class, yeah.
Alright. Nah, shit. Let me get to this. Alright, so here go your roster. You got Kyrie Irving. Okay. Okay. LaMelo Ball.
Damn.
Kay Cunningham.
What?
Laurie Markkinen.
That's all right.
And Andrew Wiggins.
That's all right. OG and Kobe.
All right. Nikola Vucevic.
That's all right.
Brooke Lopez.
Yo, that's a nice little squad.
All right. You like this team. All right. So that's what's up. You got Anthony Simons, Jalen Durant, Trey Murphy. You like the team, man. You like the team. Let me see if I like my team, man.
And what they doing? Like, are they betting against it or something? Like,
I don't know, man. I want Brockwork to like explain this. Like,
I'm gonna have to come up here later and explain this shit, bro.
Where he said, "Nah, the computer randomly gave us pick places." Okay.
All right.
Pick places, but who picked the players?
Yeah, like
that was real slick though, Brockwork. We're about to look at your team, man. We're about to look at your team because he said you can change your name. You gonna change your name?
Yeah, that Pleasant shit is out.
Hold on. How do you change?
Hey, yo, I'm about to go bust a move real quick. I'll holla at you, man.
All right, yo, shout out to you, So Greasy.
Shout out to you, bro.
Got the panel lit, man. Appreciate you.
I appreciate you too, bro.
All right, so shout to So Greasy. What's the name of your team, Brockwork? We go hard, pause. Yeah, I got pause in your name, bro. That's hilarious. We did on Sunday. I posted on your page. I know, man. I had missed it. You had it at 12:15, and then you changed it to 3 after 3. Yeah, I know I missed it, man. Trust me, I apologize. But what's your team, man? We go hard. Let's look at this team. I'm gonna assume this your team. Jamal Murray, Jaylen Brown, Tyus Jones, Paolo Banchero, okay. Giannis, okay. This look handpicked like a mug. So I'm trying to say. Hold up. He ain't done. Karl Anthony Towns from Minnesota. Timberwolves. What? Pascal Siakam, Toronto, power forward, center. Zion Williamson, New Orleans Pelicans, power forward, center. Derek White out of Boston. Mitchell Robinson, how'd that happen? He had a choice between Nick Claxton. Maybe Nick Claxton went first in the draft. I'll give my brother the benefit of the doubt. Shout out to my Nets fan guy, Brockwork. Daniel Gafford, Aaron Gordon, Keegan Murray. Bruh. Kevin Grass picked their teams. Grass? I mean, Frastaz? We call him Grass. That's funny. The Iceman and Eskimo said, yo, his team is loaded. Like, you kidding me? You don't say. Yeah, like, wow. Keegan Murray. Well, he off the bench? Yo, I don't see my team, man. Best finish bronze. That's hilarious. Yeah, I want to go to my profile, man. I want to see what my team looks like. That's funny. How you pick your team and they project you to be a bronze? Maybe that's a trick. Luka Doncic. Okay. Desmond Bain. All right, we working. Trey Young. All right. Josh Giddey. Okay. Kristaps Porzingis out of Boston. Michael Porter Jr., Denver. Alperen Sengun, Houston. Jakob Poeltl, Toronto. All right. Drew Holiday, D'Angelo Russell. Spencer, thank you, man. Somebody from Brooklyn.
Nah, I'm at work. That's why, man. So I got a few minutes. Ain't nobody in the bus right now. But yeah.
Nah, you give me just Bobby Portis, Colin Sexton. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, man. This not bad, bro. This not bad at all.
What happened was it's only 10 teams, right? So like
Right.
we did all have like good choices. Like when I was trying to post the draft on Sunday, I thought everybody was gonna get on and be able to pick their teams. Only a few people did. But if you didn't get on, they randomly picked your team in the order they gave you a pick. I happened to get third pick. I forgot who had first pick. But I know you had second pick. To keep it real, they gave you Luka.
Luka was my first
second pick. I had third.
Luka gonna put up numbers.
He was like second overall. Yeah, he had second overall.
Okay, so
overall out of all the players.
I know you ain't gonna be here for a minute, but just tell us, how do you win this game?
It goes by like the stats. So it have like categories like the points, rebounds, you know what I'm saying, assists, steals. So like every day, whatever player has a game in that week, like you just switch them out in the lineups and they tally up the points. So if like, let's say Luke,
so the more stats, the better they do in these stats, the more points you get.
Yeah. So whoever got the better stats by the end of the week, that's who won the week.
But what I'm saying is, like, do you gotta sub the players, or they just on your team and everything they do specifically?
The matchup, it'll show like a projected point total. Like your projected point total higher than mine. So I'm trying to figure out how to make some trades so I can try to beat you.
Okay, but it's not just based on points. So you're saying it's based on rebounds and other stats besides points, right? Yo, you can hear me?
My bad. My joint was breaking up. What you say again? I'm sorry.
I said, do you think that it is you get points not just off the points they score, but also off of the rebounds or assists?
Yeah, for every like category, like rebounds, steals, assists, even field goal percentage.
Right.
Like I'm gonna send you I'm gonna post on the page the fantasy rules 101. Like the guy explained it like more in depth than I will.
Okay.
But like I said, it's dope for content and it's like pretty fun. You know what I'm saying? And by the way, I didn't pick Mitchell Robinson on purpose. That was definitely my mistake.
Can you explain to all the Nets fans across the world right now How'd you
Yo,
get
because
Mitch
Kev
Robinson on
picked
your team?
Nick Claxton, which I was surprised he
Oh
picked
my
Nick Claxton.
gosh.
Yeah,
Hold
so I
on.
was
What pick
trying
you
to
had?
trade him,
I had the
so I
second pick.
picked Mitchell so I could trade him.
Right, that makes sense. That makes sense.
And he
So
didn't
wait,
want to trade,
did he
which
do
is
it?
surprising. I thought he was going to want to
Ah,
trade.
wow. So what pick he had?
Now he picked Nick Claxton.
No, I'm saying he was like the third pick or something.
I think he was like the fourth or the fifth pick. I'm not 100% sure.
So how many people in the tournament?
It's 10 teams.
10 teams. Okay.
Yeah,
Damn,
so
what was
10
your pick,
teams.
bro?
Mine was third.
Okay.
Mine was third. So when the draft started, I was driving at the time. So I was driving. I looked down and it already auto picked for me. So if you don't, it give you like a minute, maybe 60 seconds to pick out of all the players each round of picking.
So if it was up to you, who you would have picked first?
I would have took Nick Claxton, of course.
No. Your very first pick would have been who?
Oh no, my very first pick at 3, I ended up picking Giannis.
Okay, yeah, that's why I said, oh, he just happened to get Giannis.
Yeah, I picked Giannis. You know what I'm saying? But believe it or not, when I looked at the players in the ranks they had him in, I was like surprised that Luka was over Giannis. The first 4 was Jokic, Luka, and I forgot, and I think Giannis. Yeah, Giannis.
Yeah, that's that team is that's a serious.
They got Kevin Durant and Booker was ranked like a 10 and 11.
Mm-hmm. So hold on, let me just read these names. It just look funny. Big Fans best team. I mean, yeah, obviously, right? I'll take it. NYK, that look like Kev team. Fried Squad, that's Fried Sad. Silverbacks, who's that?
I'm not sure. Like I posted it on all the Nets groups and stuff. So it was like people I didn't, they just signed up.
Cool. That's cool too, man. Like you said, it's good content, man.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they wouldn't, they wouldn't join, BJ's boat team, that's BJ. We go, that's you right there. He put a pause in your name. That shit funny as hell.
No, I did that. So we had the slogan "We Go Hard," and then when I said it to myself, I was like, "Nah, pause."
Right. And they're gonna be like, "Yo, he must be from New York or some shit." That's some straight New York facts. Joe knows basketball. I don't know who that is. Yo, and these names right here, he said he's gonna change the name because he never did nothing pleasant.
Yeah, you can edit like the names. You can they got a free agent pool where there's players that weren't picked. There's a lot of good players there too. So each week when if your player that you picked didn't get enough points, you can always drop them and pick up another player, or you could trade with other teams.
So is it two different Damons, or is him with 2 teams?
Yeah, I think he might have signed up twice.
Maybe.
I'm not sure. It could be 2 different ones.
Yeah, this one, he got Kyrie Irving. I read this one. Let me read the other one. Because he said he definitely don't want to be the Pleasant team, so I never read it. So I read the first class team, and they got Kyrie Irving, so they gonna hoop. That was a good team. This one got Donovan Mitchell, Bradley Beal, Darius Garland, Jalen Williams, Jaren Jackson Jr. And I heard he gonna miss a few this whole season, I think.
Yeah, I was trying not to even pick him.
Yeah, now I hope that's a bad situation. You might have to reconsider. Facts for that specific player and Jaren Jackson Jr. But
I don't even know. We all talk about
bad. Go ahead.
We all talk about stats and stuff like that and following different players. This is a good way to actually see the stats as the season go on. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, learn how to get how the game go. You know what I'm saying? I think it's pretty fun. And for bragging rights, I like to pop shit. So this will be pop my French. So this is like the perfect, our first week, unfortunately, is against you. But one of us got to win.
Yeah. Now, I hear you, man. Then you got Evan Mobley, Nikola Jokic, Yusuf Nurkic, Marcus Smart, Chris Middleton, John Collins, Josh Hart, and PJ Washington. I seen PJ Washington put up numbers the other day. Like
he was good. I just can't wait till the season starts so we can actually see how we looking, because most of these players need extended minutes to actually see how they look.
Yeah. But yeah, man, shout out to you, man. I'm about to close out too, man. I want to say, yo, man, we've been in here over an hour. We talk good basketball. I'll definitely be back for the recap. Of course, I'm gonna say we're gonna win. But I think we can. I wish I did this and seen what the starting lineup was gonna be. But I do think just for morale, you want to win that last game of the preseason and go into the season with a win. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, definitely.
Because our first game of the season is versus Cleveland. So they a defensive team. So it'd be nice if we had some defense out there. No matter who out there, everybody's selected, but to play in the regular season based on what they do in the preseason. So let's hope that we get this win tonight. I think we can. But shout out to Brockwork, man. And he's a fan that I met from this page that I met in real life in front of the Barclays. I thought that was dope. You know what I'm saying? That was one of the better fan experiences I had doing this Big Fan Breezy thing.
Yeah, shout out to you, bro.
Yeah, and this bragging right fantasy draft. It's my first fantasy draft. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I hope I win. You know what I'm saying? Like you said,
definitely.
You know what I'm saying? I definitely want bragging rights. Definitely got bragging rights right now versus the Knicks because we up head to head. Yeah, you see it, Kev. We definitely got bragging rights off of the Knicks because we up head to head by 4 games. They could tie at max. And I doubt they sweep us. They haven't swept us in a long time in the regular season, but we swept them about 2 seasons back. They got the split last season, and they talking wild, spicy. I'm not jacking none of that at all. So shout out to all the Knicks fans and all y'all other fans, but the Nets fans are the best fans. You know what I'm saying? And again, to check. Oh shit, man! Here you go, Cav. With the hold on. What is Jay? He said I should have joined, but I don't think I got time to draft the plays and shit. But Jay,
you got bragging rights over the Knicks, not after the last 2 games.
But I'm talking about head-to-head record. You know what I'm saying? Head-to-head record. We got a bragging right.
That's all about to end real soon. Especially if y'all playing defense the way y'all been playing lately. That's not going to be a good look.
You think y'all sweeping us this season? That's the only way it can end.
I never say that. I'm just saying, if your defense is looking as suspect as it is right now, y'all not going to be a playoff team, bro.
I mean, of course.
You allowed 68 points in the first half. Y'all was screaming defense, defense, defense. 68 points in the first half. 22 points over turnovers in the first half.
Yeah.
If that keeps happening, y'all not gonna be a playoff.
Yeah, we know that. We
absolutely. Preseason don't count.
Yeah, no, but the preseason get the quirks out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's okay. It's okay to leave the basketball court knowing that we need to work on this, or we messed up on this. Let's fix this, and fix it before the season start. So we got tonight. 7:30. I know the Liberty played today. You know what I'm saying? So I know that the Liberty gonna get some light. Y'all probably won't watch the next game, but shout out to the Liberty.
I'll be at the game, at the Liberty game. I'll be there.
Oh, you going to the Liberty game?
Nice.
At the Barclays.
I mean, Kyle West at the Rust Bucket.
We took y'all women from y'all. That's what happened. Y'all, they used to play.
You didn't take my woman. You didn't take my woman. My woman's at home.
No, I mean
my woman is right here in this house.
No, the Knicks women. The Knicks women, not yours
never
personally.
That
not yours personally.
Happen, Jay.
We took the Knicks women.
Yo, listen, she ain't a real Knicks fan if she went with you.
No, I mean. What you saying? You saying the Liberty wasn't real? They was really playing in the Garden. Now they really playing in the Barclays. They are girls now.
Right.
Nah, it's the Rust Bucket. Get it right. The Rust Bucket.
Yo, don't talk about the Rust Bucket because MSG is MSG.
It's the Rust Bucket.
But bro, MSG is actually rusty. Like go to MSG
is under construction. There's a difference
because it was rusty.
It wasn't. It wasn't rusty. It was not.
All the corners and shit.
You was an ex-Knicks fan. You would know that.
All of the corners and shit from all of the rain and shit was rusty. That's why they put out shit with this oxidized.
It was never rusty. Not like the way a Rust Bucket is.
Yo, bro, our shit is oxidized, so it can't rust. Your shit actually was rusty, falling apart. That's why they got to renovate it.
I seen my arena plenty of times. My shit was not rusty.
Yo, the Garden is falling apart,
right
bro.
now. They trying to upgrade it. That's the difference.
The Garden is falling apart. That's why they trying to plant new seeds to put that shit together. But that shit trash.
Yeah, I know.
It's old school. Like the circus don't even go there no more. The circus don't. The clowns don't even.
We don't need the circus to come. We don't need the circus. We got other shit. Even the way the Rust Bucket, even the way it looks right now, we still bring entertainment to the Garden.
Yo, the Rust Bucket look fire then. Know what I mean, shit be out there looking fire. People be taking pictures.
I've been to the Rust Bucket every day. Playing.
You gonna take a picture out in front of it tonight when you get there?
I already went to the Rust Bucket when Michigan played Pittsburgh.
They be having fans in front of it. They be having people playing DJ be out there spinning records.
I know, I heard. Yeah, I also be having shootouts in the Rust Bucket too.
Giving away free ices.
Yeah, also be having shootouts in the Rust Bucket too. I remember that.
Yeah, man. Shit in Brooklyn, man. You gotta.
Yeah, I remember the Rust Bucket when they was a shootout in there and all that. I remember that.
That got nothing.
Well, what they be doing over by Yankee Stadium, man? That's in the Bronx.
That don't matter. So why when we bring that up, it don't matter?
No, they don't have nothing to do with basketball. That's all.
No, I'm saying niggas better relax in the Barclays because you might get shot. Relax. You know what I mean?
You can get shot anywhere in New York, nigga.
No,
it don't matter where you at. Brooklyn, the Bronx, anywhere. You can get shot.
No, what I'm saying is it's definitely more likely to go down at the Barclays or at Yankee Stadium than it is in MSG, man.
Well, MSG, James Dolan don't be having that shit. James Dolan be having that shit under control.
Yeah,
which they keep
the prices. They keep the prices mad high, so niggas can't afford to go. So it ain't gonna be no niggas.
Listen, but niggas still go, right? They still sell out, right?
Nah.
Yeah, they still sell. That's why you had to study there for a minute.
It be free seats.
That's why you had to study there for a minute. Nah.
It be free seats in there.
Even when the Knicks was trash, they were still selling out.
Tourists would be buying them tickets though.
Nah, trust me. Even when the Knicks was trash, we were still selling out in the Garden.
But I'm trying to say, tourists be buying those tickets just because they want a chance to go to MSG.
How would you know? How would you know it's tourists?
They don't care about the Knicks.
How would you know? How would you know it's tourists?
Because
how would you know?
I'm answering the fucking question, nigga.
Right. Shut the fuck out, nigga. Watch your fucking mouth, nigga. Watch your fucking mouth,
no,
nigga.
I will not.
Word up. Watch your fucking mouth, nigga.
No fucking nigga.
Yo, what just happened, man? Yo, y'all gotta let each other talk. It's only one mic. It's one mic. Y'all can't talk at the same time. I think that's what Jay was trying to say, for lack of better words. You know, shout out to both of y'all, man. Y'all got entertaining comment, man. Y'all just, I don't know, man. Went the other way just that. Facebook user says Barclay got $34 seats. It still can't sell out. Ha ha. Whatever, man. Listen, man. The Barclays I was at the preseason.